Hi, it's Gadget UK here again. This time we're looking at a Wii. I've powered this up quickly, and what's happening, it's going straight to what looks like the homebrew channel, and you just can't seem to do anything. Well, I've not tried connecting controllers and things to it yet, but I suspect there's actually nothing wrong with this, maybe because they need to clean. Obviously it's got a flap missing. As you can see, it's pretty scratched up, it's really dirty. Yeah, it says it's chipped. I don't think it is. I don't think anyone's been inside this before, so I think what they mean is it's been, it's got the homebrew channel on, it's been soft modded. Okay, due to the dirt inside this, you can see this in here, it's like yellow, brown and stuff, there's all sorts of crap inside there, the fans will need cleaning out. So I mean, I've cleaned the sides just briefly, I haven't used plastic cleaner, it's just a bit of soap and water, it's pretty scratched, but I did think about maybe I might recase this, get a transparent case or something for it. I have ordered a white flap set, so I could replace the flaps and just see what it looks like after I've cleaned up with some plastic cleaner and stuff. But ultimately, it's going to need to be a teardown, so may as well go inside this. I've just pulled off the first one of these little paper tabs. You can see there's one there, so you can see that just there. These just come off, and there'll be a screw underneath. You could probably pierce it that way, but it's better to just pull them off completely, I think, otherwise it'll leave a bit of a mess. So I'll show you. There you go, you can see there's a screw there. Some of them are like that one, a Phillips, and then others are these tri-wings, so you need one of these security bits here that work with the Game Boy and the DS and stuff, as well as the Wii. So yeah, we'll get these screws out now, get the lid off, and I'll show you the insides. So you've got loads of hidden screws on these. You've got to take off these the two rubber feet here, the angled one and the other one on the same side. The front ones I think are okay. Those you don't do anything with those. Then you have to take off the black piece of plastic here, the 3 screws that hold that on, and then under there there's 3 more screws. You've got 2 there and a tri-wing I think here. So that's that. There's some more pads underneath. I'll show you if I just put the flap down. You've got to remove the little pads that cover these screws in various places so you can get the screws out. And then you've got a screw at that end. There's the one there I just mentioned with the tri-wing that's underneath the black cover. And then the front cover should almost fall off because it's only held in really with the 2 side screws there. And you can just clip off that little connector. Be careful you don't snap it off because it's obviously still connected to the front here when you pull the fascia off. But it's really dirty, it's going to need a clean inside here. I want to clean the laser as well. Yeah, I think that's probably it for now. I think this should start to separate now, hopefully. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can see if we can separate these. Yeah, you see, there you go. That's come off nicely. That's good. So in order to get the drive out, I'll just loosely reposition it back here. You've got 4 screws. There's 2 screws there and 2 screws there. Get those 4 screws out, and then the drive will lift up a bit. And then you can't pull it very far from underneath in the gap. You've got to try and disconnect that. And then if you flip this over this way here, that ribbon will still be attached to here, and you can just gently lift. It's one of these ones you lift it up like that, and then the ribbon just pops out. So the drive's out there now, so I can give that a bit of a clean. It's going to be very difficult getting to the access to the laser there. I can't even see the damn thing. You can just about see it just under there. So I can get a cotton bud with some isopropyl into that little gap, and just clean the fascia there, the front bit there, and the roller and stuff with a bit of isopropyl as well. Amazingly compact, these things, they really are. Look at that, look how small everything is. Very nice. I'm probably not going to strip it down much beyond this actually, because I've got access to what I need really. I can access the bits of the case, I can access this because this is what I want to clean up as well, the inside of this, so I might need to dismantle this a little bit. And I've got access to the fan, so I can clean the fan up there as well. I thought there were 2 fans on these, there probably isn't. There might be a heat spreader or something somewhere I'm perhaps thinking of, but yeah, there's just that one fan on the back. So I've cleaned up the fan there with some cotton buds, got right into all those vents and things and on the blades and things, and spent a bit of time just going over that whole area. It's looking very clean now compared to what it was. I'll do the DVD drive next. So I've got a bit of isoprop onto a cotton bud here. Just need to try and see the laser if I can, down that little gap. You're not going to be able to see this. I can actually see the laser lens there, just very, very gently, not putting any pressure at all on that. That should do. So I've got these 3 screws out of that piece of black plastic there. Hopefully that should now come off. Yeah, the whole thing now, look, is separate. And look at the state of that. That's just absolutely minging. It really is. So yeah, that's why I wanted to get into that piece. So I'll clean that all up and then reassemble it. So it's worth taking all these buttons and the door and stuff off just so you can get access to all the little nooks and crannies and actually clean the buttons themselves. Some of these are worse than others. You know, the actual edges of them are just covered in shit. They really are. This one's not so bad. Doesn't really need doing, that one, I don't think. Certainly not much visible dirt on it. But one or two of the others are pretty bad. You know, you can see some dirt and stuff underneath there. I don't know how well it's going to focus. And on the top, it's pretty dirty. So I've totally cleaned this assembly now. You can see the clear plastic in there now is just minty fresh. You know, it's good as new. And I cleaned all around the edges, you know, all the edges of the pieces of plastic here, on both sides of the case as well. All these vents, I've used cotton buds in and out the vents, inside, outside, the whole lot really. So it should be pretty good. We'll just start reassembling it now, and then I'll do the final bit of cleaning on the with the plastic cleaner and stuff on some of these scratches. So as you can see, it's working fine. And here's the end result of the case and stuff. It's looking super clean. It's great on the front. It's got a new flap. I got a new flap set for a couple of quid there, so it's got 2 brand new flaps. No scratches at all really on that side that are visible, and just 1 or 2 deep scratches on this side. But overall, actually, it's in excellent condition that now. And as you can see, I've reverted the homebrew, well, changed the homebrew configuration on here. So instead of it booting up into preload or whatever it was with some sort of straight into the homebrew channel, now it comes back up with a dash, and then you've got the option of the homebrew channel as well, or your normal disc channel and stuff. So just put a game in there. I've got a backup here of Mario Kart. Let's just test that. I was looking back actually at how much we're trying to work out what this cost me, and actually it didn't really cost me anything. This I've got a massive job lot of stuff that I've been working through over the last month or 2, and this was just bundled in. I didn't pay a thing for it. I didn't even expect it. It wasn't listed as one of the items, you know, as part of the sale there. So I've done really well with this. I've no plans to sell it. There's no point. I had a quick look on eBay. These things are selling in perfect working condition for £20 or £30. So I figure I'll keep this as a second spare Wii, you know, because I've got a Wii back in the day, you know, which I still have. Looks really good in component, doesn't it? It's amazing. Got an accelerator on this now. Oh, I remember, you've got to tilt the controller, yeah. It's pretty good. I've forgotten how good the Wii was actually. Not bad for free, that's for sure. Let's just try something else. So this is one of my original favourite games actually on the Wii, Endless Ocean. I don't think you've seen this. It's a different kind of game. It really is. It's a chill out kind of game really. It's really good though, I like it. Fantastic music. It's a bit, I've not got a save. My saves are all on the other Wii. Yeah, it's got some fantastic music on this game. You can actually put your own, I think MP3s or something onto the SD card, and you can play those within the game as well, which is quite a cool feature. But I can't really remember much about this. There's a sort of like a kind of backstory, and there's various quests and missions and things. But you see, this is it. You know, it all revolves around swimming and diving. Yeah, so you can change the direction the diver goes, and going to face north, I think. So you can see graphically it looks superb, and this is just the beginning really. As soon as you get into some of the other areas and things, it's amazing. It seriously is amazing. You do some deep sea sort of trench dives and stuff, and look at the graphics, it's fantastic. Well worth getting this game. Last time I played this game, actually, I still had a CRT, made a 28-inch Hitachi in here, but sold that 4 or 5 years ago. Anyway, you get the general gist of it. It's a beautiful game, seriously. And this console was great for free, not bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.